Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video my tax and consulting service. Right now, I'm still preparing taxes all the way up to December 31st of 2022, but I only e-filed up until October 17th of 2022. So after October 17th of 2022, for people who still need taxes done, we can get them done, but you have to mail them in. And mailing them in is the worst thing you can do right now, especially since the IRS is backlogged, understaffed, and they're taking usually longer time frames to process paper returns than they ever did in life. You don't want to have to go paperless. You don't want to have to go paper. You'd rather go paperless if you can, based on your overall situation. Now, situations where you must file a paper return, we understand that. But if you don't have to be, if you're not in that category, if you're not in that situation, file electronically to make sure they're going to process it, hopefully in a much quicker time frame than they would. Definitely, if you're going to do a paper return, you know it's a done deal waiting on that. Especially if you got a refund coming and it's a nice size, you don't want to ever have to count on mailing in tax return, hoping they get there, hoping they get it in a timely manner, hoping they process it in a timely manner, and hoping they reach back out to you where you can get your refund in a timely manner. That's not going to happen with a paper return. What they've done though is they updated the IRS.gov, where's my refund site. Now you can look up 3 different years posters, just the current year. So now we can look up the current year and 2 prior years, which is 2019. So for the person who haven't got their 2020 yet, now you can go to IRS.gov and look that up and see if they got anything available for the status or 19 as well. So those are some benefits to the upgrades they did with my refund function is now we got 3 years that we can keep track of electronically versus having to call in for prior year returns, hoping you can get to an agent, hoping they can answer within 2 to 3 hours, where you don't just give up and try to call back later. This here is a game changer when it comes to being able to keep track of the current year and the 2 previous years. And again, I'm teaching a course that's based on people who always want to learn how to do their own taxes, learn how to do so. And the great thing about that concept is it's easier for me to teach you how to do your own specifically prepared tax return based on your unique situation versus you learning how to prepare taxes for the masses because every person is going to have a different situation. But teaching you how to do your own taxes for your situation is laser targeted and is pinpointed for you and only you. And with this course, you get 3 years worth of support during tax season that's going to help you make sure your taxes are done accurately and professionally by you, by having me on your team to help guide you through that process for the next 3 years from the time you purchase the course. And any questions or concerns you may have throughout the year for the next few years, you can reach out to me and I'll answer those questions as well, where you don't have to go try to track somebody down to ask the questions who might not be qualified to answer them correctly right for you in the first place. So if you're interested in learning how to prepare your own income taxes, in the description of this video, I'm going to have a link that's going to take you to my lineable.com site. I'm doing an event Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Central, showing you what that process looks like. And if you're interested, then I'm gonna make an offer after that event where you can make the purchase. We can get busy, and I'm gonna tell you how it goes right now. It's a 12-week session, but I give you 90 days to make it happen. And the reason I do that because we have so many people that's so busy with family, work, and all of the things that's going on in their lives. Well, you might not have 12 weeks to dedicate right now, but you want to learn how to pay your own taxes and you want to leverage the fact that, hey, I can do it within 90, I might not be able to do it in 12. So I'm giving you 12-week session to make happen in 90 days with the 3 years worth of support that comes with it. And you get me on your team to help with uh, answering questions you may have about your situation that might help you to save more money or be able to make more money. So the bottom line is, if you want to learn how to prepare your own taxes, you that person that always want to learn how to do that, you've been interested in it, and due to COVID kicking in and a lot of things just got in the way, this is opportunity for you to do it in the comfort of your own home. You got 12 sessions to get done in 90 days with 3 years worth of support to go with it. That's an awesome opportunity. Yes, it will cost you, but the investment for this will pay for itself the first season you use it, especially if you're the person that's already going to a tax firm or to an individual who's charging you $400, $500, $600 a year annually. That money you can save is how you get your investment right back instantly. Because the following year you don't have to worry about paying that individual because you already learned how to do your own, and you got someone on your team who has 20 years of experience, 15 as a business owner, who's gonna help you make sure that's done accurately and professionally based on your specific situation each and every year for the next 3 years after that. And any questions you may have during the year for those each next 3 years, you got me on your team to help you with that. So if you're interested, again, description of the video, have your link that's going to take you to alignable.com for the event, Wednesday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Central. And I'll see you in my next video.